Yeah, you know what? How about if we just get rid of all of that? Can I beat Terraria without placing blocks, breaking blocks, without equipping armor or trinkets? And let's just chuck crafting in that too. No crafting. Why the fuck am I doing this? This is gonna suck. Oh yeah, because I'm a fucking idiot, that's why. And someone's gotta do it, so let's go. While the world loads, I'll explain the rules, get the semantics out the way. For armor and trinkets, anything in this column we can't do. Anything in this column is fair game, it's social slots. For crafting, anything in the tab that says crafting, we can't do. Placing and breaking blocks, there's a little more to it. Very difficult. If it says can be placed, we can't do that. But yeah, that just means we can't place normal blocks, we can't place any furniture items, can't place background wall. We can't add shit to the map, basically. I don't need to explain this, it's common sense, we can't place a fucking block. I did think about wiring. It doesn't say can be placed, but for the sake of the challenge, we can't use that either. Breaking blocks is going to be the opposite. All the stuff we just said, we can't undo that stuff, so we're binning the pick entirely. We also can't use bombs to do it, we can't rig explosives, we can't chop down trees, we can't hammer altars or shadow orbs. The only thing we can do like that, we can knock trees to get items. We get well fed from it, maybe some other stuff, I don't know, but it's an option. And we can hammer blocks to different shapes. Now maybe having a little more space from a block could be helpful. I think that does it for all the rules. Let's go on with the challenge. We start off the world like any other and enjoy the challenge of classic mode, as for once, the mobs aren't fucking mini-bosses. We go exploring, looting what we can get hold of, and right away we see a problem. Movement. Normally a hill, well it's just a hill, we can just build over it, easy right? Reminding you of Exhibit A, we can't place blocks. This means traversing the map will be rough because simple hills, getting stuck in a hole and becoming the average caving experience. Or the fucking trees! No, save it for now. I'll rant about that bit later. But for now, to have usable terrain, we're gonna need a whole lot of luck. Okay, my mic was muted, but that was the second thing I killed in this world. It's just kind of rare, you know? Just a little bit. I guess we got a buddy joining us on this journey. We will have to name him. We both head into the caves and find the next issue, health. Normally you break life crystals, and sorted. We can't break blocks. Even more issues early on, just simple inconveniences really, like seeing mobs, adding some light and fighting them. How do we place light? Finding a chest but not being able to open them because it's a few blocks away, and all we can do is look at it.
No, look at it! 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 I want all of you to look at it!
Finding coin piles or bags, and I'm saying this because I found a lot of these fuckers before my first boss, and we can't break any of them. In short, a ton of things you wouldn't normally think of outright gatekeep this run. After some time, I start to think, what can I do then? But what can I do then? I had some thoughts about this when theory crafting the run, but not much memory to it. But I mean, we can move around, kinda. We can loot mobs and expose chests with some luck. And the biggest help we got, we can world hop. Now this isn't on the rule screen, and honestly, we need every help we can get, so we're gonna do it. By entering this seed, we can enter the Not the Bees custom world, and with that, we can generate bees.
We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news.
We do this world because the merchant places the guide. It's our only merchant access in the whole playthrough. With it, we sell our shit. We get access to the bug net and eventually glow sticks for light. After this, if you haven't noticed, the whole world is a jungle and hive. So I try exploring it, see if an all jungle world is all jungle chests. It wasn't. We have also noticed all the queen bee larvae on the surface. Unlike popular belief, this is not good news. It's actually pretty fucking annoying. But try to make the most of it, and I attempt fighting queen bee to see how bad that is. Fight goes as well as you expect. After that, the next step should be simple and will carry the start of the challenge. That is fish. Gold crates have a 1 in 8 chance to drop life crystals, and it's the only way we're getting health up in this run, so we need a lot of fishing. We could also get quest rewards, fish items outright, and get easy potions and biome loot from the various crates. So basically fishing's OP. If you don't do fishing, well start doing it. It's overpowered. Go on. Be him. Be the guy. Now, almost all the rods are unavailable to us, but there's 2 we can get. Realistically 1, but remember that for later. So we'll grind the jungle for the fiberglass. Let me sum up what the next few hours were like. Oh boy. Now I mentioned that our movement sucks in this, but as it's such an issue early on, I'll give you a better idea why. As I said, we can't place or break blocks, so we can't build over the hills. We can't break through the fucking trees! Calm. But there's still one thing we can do, and that is jump. Between the easy jumps and the not fucking happenings, there are ones that aren't impossible, but just barely doable. That's his sweet spot. Now the game no longer is the average caving experience, it has now become an obby. Now, to be fair, this wasn't all negative. The world becoming a parkour map was a nice change to work around. Sometimes I need a certain item to make the jump. Potions like swiftness help clear bigger gaps, or feather falling, water walking, or even skip the jump with a teleport. I know that was very lucky, but just barely getting past that jump felt intended. You interested in a Terraria obby? Am I selling the challenge well? No. Because bear in mind, if I miss one of these jumps, I have to recall, run all the fucking way back, redoing all subsequent jumps, just to find right after was a dud anyway. We also have stuff just past the sweet spot, where now it looks doable, but actually is impossible. And not just by a single block, no. By half a fucking block. Now maybe having a little more space on my block could be helpful. A hammer would also help if we're just too big to fit in a gap, or hoik through it. Or even to help us get unstuck, because we went through a gap and didn't realise it was a one-way. This might sound specific, but if I had a penny for every time I got stuck like this, I'd have 2 pennies. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. Besides traversal, I figured out why I had no luck with the rod. Some of you may know that I shouldn't be looking for fish because the smell is never fish, it is freedom.
No, it's fish. It's freedom. And it's money. Okay. It's freedom. And it's fish.
After enough worlds with no fun, I finally named our buddy. You see, the world is no fun, the seed is no fun, therefore the slime is no fun. He's nothing the slime. Say hi to nothing, everybody. Now I'd learnt the slime's name, I learnt more stuff too. Like how Nelfun 10 looks like Nathonio. Now, who's Nathonio, you may ask? Is he a friend of Nothin's? Is he an NPC that's going to carry the run? Does he know Ricky Shae? All good questions, but we can't forget the most important. Who's Ricky Shae? I don't know who he is, but I do know one thing. There's not enough fucking living tree. You know, fuck it. Why the fuck are you here then? When I did my summoning playthrough, I ran across the whole fucking map trying to find one of these trees to get the finch. And if I remember, they only spawn at the edge of the map. So tell me why. Why are they now spawn just to cut me out the jungle? Why are you here? Okay, this fucking map, I can leave the spawn. I'm fucking prisoner here. What am I supposed to fucking do? No, did I have my bit. I'm better. I'm not better, but fuck it, we ball. Let's do the next clip. We tried the Celebration custom seed to see what else we can get, and found new NPCs to check. The Steampunker has the Contaminator, which, with how long this challenge might take, may genuinely be needed. Unless you want an STD from the Party Girl's bathwater, she's pretty much useless. And the Princess can sell the slime staff, but being the luckiest out of all of us, we've already got one. Because Nothing isn't some cheap store-bought slime, no. He dropped naturally right at the start of the run, helping us since because Nothing is just built different. We also find the dungeon could be right by spawn, so potential easy dungeon access. This is big because to beat the game, we need access to 3 different places, that being the Underworld for Wall of Flesh, Temple for Gollum, and the dungeon for Skeletron and the Cultist. So we'll bear this in mind. Keeping with that, on the 15th world, We find a temple, and the entrance is exposed. We might use another world later, but for now, this one's saved. Still no rod though. As it's been hours now, and without finding one, I'm honestly getting bored. So I think through what else I could even get in the meantime. Alright, so I got a plan. You see, to start up, I've worked out we need 3 things to actually play this game. We need a fishing rod, as I've already explained. We need to traverse the map, so can we even get a grappling hook? With the options we've got, there's one behind a boss, one behind a boss, one behind, well, it's behind fishing quests, but we can't fish yet, so next. The rest either need crafting or are in hard mode, so unless we can time travel to hard mode, we can't do anything yet. Actually, I'll get back to that. Anyway, there's a third easier item we can get. We need to sort inventory space out. I've been carrying just potions and bait for most of the run, and I'm frankly sick of it. I want some inventory space, so let's make some progress towards that, shall we? Let me put the screen back up. Alright, we've got the safe, the Defender's Forge, the Void Vault and bag, and the piggy bank. It's not looking good, is it? Don't worry, there's still 2 more options we can use. Really 1 option, because fuck off grinding beer clops. So we're going to work towards the money trough. I'd like to get some progress in this video, so money trough it is. For those that don't know, we need to farm the blood moon for this, and normally it spawns after a while. I learned some stuff from Chief Logan, check him out, and apparently you need more than 5 hearts to do this. So, is that it? I've been at this for hours, and you're telling me I'm out of options? Fuck it, I'll just kill myself then. That wasn't some cry for help, it was part of the plan. Each death spawns a tombstone, and enough of them will make a graveyard biome. I didn't know this before, but turns out brides and grooms still spawn in the graveyard, and can still drop the blood moon spawner. This took a couple hours, so I'll speed it up. Now you might have noticed it's Halloween in game, and there's a simple reason how. Time travel. Now that part makes some sense. Set your console offline, change your date, as simple as that. Now, I wasn't just bored and wanted goodie bags. There's actually 2 more hooks we can get. One from Halloween and one from Christmas drops. And as for farming, you might as well try it. Christmas has more buffs, but rates are close enough. The bat hook's just faster and, well, I've been at this for hours now. I've had fuck all progress. Having some costumes drop is the most serotonin I've had all recording, so I'm getting my fucking goodie bag! Also, we got the blade glove. Then a better one. Honestly, pretty decent for classic mode. I forgot this happened until editing, and this made me laugh. I've been grinding for an hour or so now. We finally got a groom to spawn, and then this happened.
I found one. Please drop. No.
Yeah. I'm grinding on not the bees. I thought the jungle would speed things up, and I guess a fallen star hit a lava off screen. Or the groom has a pet.
Pet? A pet. Mark, this is good news.
Yeah, good news. We gotta grind another mob tier because it didn't drop. Neither did the next guy. But after 3 hours, we finally got one. Now I'll remind you, we need the money trough, bat hook, or at least a new tier to redo this. Otherwise, we're back doing the graveyard shift, so we can't afford to waste time or die. Now, it may be classic mode, but it's still a fucking horde of the night. And my weapon barely passes my body length. And I have 5 hearts. But does that mean our efforts were meaningless? Does that mean there's no point in trying this challenge? Would you say that of our slain comrades? What of their efforts? Were they meaningless?
They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen. Their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them! And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us! Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world! My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage!
Well, I fucking died. And it's just turned daytime. Great. All that and no money trough, no extra tier, just some goodie bags. Can I skip the hook? I mean, I got the slime staff. What's the hook's drop rate again? Come on, I swear if it drops. Of course it didn't. What'd you expect? I guess back to the graveyard shift then. Yay. Hopefully you enjoyed the first episode of my Let's Play. Never tried editing before, so this is all likely shit, but I do a lot of talking as it's the first episode, a lot of semantics to get done. Hopefully next episode will be more exciting. I've got some ideas for it while editing this, and all of them are gonna suck. Anyways, if you liked anything in this video, comment down below. Anything you didn't like, again, put a comment. And if there's any general feedback, questions, etc., you can comment below. If you know who Ricky Shae is, well, don't comment below, because you're just blatantly lying now. Why are you fucking doing that? But anyways, I'll be asked to edit again. Next episode will be up. Until then, take it easy.